Hi, my name is Darwin and I'm a videographer. Today we're going to talk about diffusion filters, particularly for video. So regularly you would use your camera without a filter because you want it to look sharp, you want it to look nice and sharp, you want to see the little details. But sometimes you get tired of the sharpness, sometimes you just don't want to be extra sharp, sometimes you just want a softer look. So that's why diffusion filters come into play. So what does it do? Well, actually, let me show you. This is a 10% Cinebloom diffusion filter, and seemingly it softens your image, and that's essentially what it does. But there's different types of strength. For example, for Cinebloom, they have 10% and you have 20%. And I would say that 10% is the sweet spot. There is a 5% if you think this one is too strong for you, but it diffuses the image just enough for me to be happy with. 20% to me personally is too much. It blooms the highlights way too much, and sometimes you can't even tell what you're seeing. Here, let me show you. So for this one, for a talking head like this, a 10% gives off this dreamy, soft, not so sharp kind of look. And to me, this is perfect. This is beautiful. Like it creates an immersive image that just doesn't seem quite digital. You know, it takes the edge off. Versus 20% gives off too much. Most of the time, it's gonna ruin your image unless that's what you're really going for. But for me, who's somebody who still wants sharpness but doesn't want it to feel like it's sharp, 10% is going to be your best bet. And I think from now on, for the rest of the video, I'm just going to use this 10%. Sometimes it doesn't always work on the exact same on every camera. For example, here on my Sony A7SIII, it works just fine. The 10%, it works just fine for me. It does the work. Versus if I put that same 10% on this camera, which is the Lumix A7SIII, you would get an exaggerated amount of bloom. Whether you need these or not is honestly subjective, because 20% might not be enough for you. It might be too much for you. I would say stick with the 10% because that's just not too much and not too little. It's just enough to create that cinematic look. I would say pick both of them out and try out which one works best for you. I think the reason why I picked the 20% is because it was the similar price, and then I realized that 20% was going to be way too much, so I ended up choosing the 10%, and I will definitely return this one. But all things considered, this is a really good choice. I don't know about the other ones. These are the first ones I've tried out and they work for me. But anyways, that's all I have. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. Hello everybody, my name is Darwin, and today we're gonna be talking about Hi everybody, my name is Darwin. Today we're gonna be talking about diffusion filters and what diffusion